Good morning, dear Heavenly Father. Thank you for all the opportunities that you give us each and every day here, especially at Rotary, when you give us the opportunity to help those that need. Be with us, dear Lord, as we go about to do our business and do your business too. So we ask this in Jesus' name. Amen.
Amen. Mr. Honeycutt. Yes, sir.
Good morning, Rotarians.
Good morning.
Mr. Honeycutt.
All right, we have some guests this morning.
Mr. Honeycutt.
Good morning. Good morning, Michael. All right, first of all, Jason Herman. Jason is our assistant, I guess he would be assistant deputy district governor or assistant governor.
No deputy. Assistant governor.
One thing about assistant governor.
$1.
One thing about assistant governor.
Yes.
He always comes in with his badge, Rotary badge, ID. Do you have that on you?
It's on my sport coat.
Okay. I need a dollar.
I already have it.
All right, good deal. Thank you, sir.
Only $1?
Yes, sir. Good morning.
Good evening.
We're glad you can make it today.
This is last week's meeting. You missed it.
We're all set. All right. Jason, we're glad to have you with us. We certainly are. And Bill, you have a special guest.
Yes, I do. I was waiting for you to finish your coffee there. I'd like to welcome Isaac Olowabi, right?
Olowabi.
Our incoming district governor, also known as district governor-elect. Is
Yes,
that correct?
correct. That's correct. That's
from Black Mountain. This man, you have just talked to this man, this is the happiest person in the happiest club in the district. We laugh a lot, but we can't even come close to it. Thank you so much for coming to visit with us.
Thank you.
Did you have any trouble finding us?
No, and thanks to my good friend Bob.
Good.
He brought me here yesterday afternoon, took me around everywhere. And we went to Dr. Hunt's office and we toured the whole city. Thank you to him. And to Dr. Yes. You owe $1. Oh, thank you.
Because you mispronounced Dr. Hunt's name.
Let me ask you why you're standing up.
Well, I'm standing up because Sergeant of Ham has been harassing me. I don't know. So I guess I have to find myself. Thank you for harassing me all day.
Yes, sir. You sent notice out, and I'm concerned about our district governor coming, or a district governor-elect coming, as we have with Isaac, that you're telling them, watch out for the sergeant at arms. I need $1.
That's exactly right.
That's not right.
That's in a book about the district.
Hey, maybe he needs to take an extended vacation.
There you go.
I know.
Mr. President, you're lucky his attorney's not here. It could have been more.
Here's my $1 and an extra one for being stupid enough to include you in the CC on that email.
Hey, Wade, the next time Isaac comes, we're going to have a contest between McAllen and Isaac on laughter.
All right, Ron Lee.
Yeah.
All right, you have a special T-shirt on. Would you explain it, please?
Yeah, I wore this in honor of Glenn Campbell, who was the featured performer at San Antonio when I went to the International Convention in 2000. And go miss him. I love his music.
Good. I didn't mention this, but just checking memory. Jason is from what club?
Catawba Valley.
Okay, great. Is that correct?
That's correct.
That's one of the 2 clubs that birthed this club. So we have six of our charter members came from Catawba Valley, and I think there's 3 or 4 here.
I'm one.
not Steve, but Walter was, so we got 3 of us here, charter members from that club.
Very good. All right, Steiger,
Sure.
our elect district governor, what club is he from?
Biltmore in Asheville.
Biltmore, Asheville, is that correct, Isaac?
Yes,
Okay.
that's correct. Thank
Okay,
you.
very good. All right.
Good
Very
job.
good, very good. All right, couple items of business, quickly, we gotta move on.
No, not
All right.
yet. First time in about 3 years.
All right, last week, we had an assembly, we were at the magnet school, stuff in backpacks. Okay, the announcement went out early, we announced in the club. We had the following Rotarians that came here, did not listen to the announcements, and had been told where to go. So the following Rotarians, I need $1, just throw it up. All right.
17.
Let me see if I can get all these. All right. Walter? All right. Gavin?
I came to make sure everybody.
Yeah. No excuse. All right, good deal, thank you. And let's see, Jim Starkey, he's not here, so I'll get those the next time. And Richard, didn't you come over here first? According to...
Is it the truth?
It came out as an email, but you didn't come here first.
Came right straight there.
Okay, we'll take that. Rick sent this out and quoted your name in here, so we will correct it when he's here.
Get a dollar for
I was gonna say,
Wayne, there's money coming in.
I got it.
I think I was the last person there, Wayne. Take your money, Wayne.
All right,
I came here first, so it was to visit Bob.
All right,
That's your trust.
okay. Bob, you have an announcement, please.
I do.
All right.
Mine's not quite as profound as Ron's beautiful shirt, but you know, we need to take this cart. So I'm not so sure that in honor of Ron's shirt, we shouldn't throw another buck in the cart bucket. But we have members who are on the threshold of becoming poster children for projects like this, and you know, we always look at the big things we can do to help in areas of pain and suffering, but there are a lot of little things we can do to help those who are faced with this ugly prospect of their future. And I think as a club, we can do more in the little areas. And so I've taken upon myself to arrange that Dr. Michael Wimberly, before he forgets who he is or where he serves or what he serves to be, has a new badge explaining that to him he's now the past president of this club. And since Phil has been so long in other chairs of this club, we figured he might forget his role as president. So there's your new president's badge.
Well, thank you very much. Cool.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, good deal. Any other announcements to go to Rotary or anything that you'd like to bring up? All right, President Field, it's all yours.
Thank you. Scott? Yes, sir. You asked for a short bit of time for some news.
Just because I keep up with calendars for everyone in my world, I realize there's a whole lot of big events coming up in Hickory, so I just wrote them down on the board for everyone's convenience. The Autolawn Party at the Art Museum on the 9th, the Art Crawl downtown on the 21st, the Foot Candle Society Film Festival on the 22nd through the 24th. This is all September. And then looking ahead, everybody has to know when Oktoberfest takes place. It's the 13th to the 15th in TEDx, and I'm going to try to get someone from the TEDx steering committee to come in and talk with us at some point on November 18th.
Thank you. Good. Yeah, thank you for keeping that in front of us so that we know what's going on. The Autolawn is at Salt Block?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Good deal. And
For those ignorant of us who don't know what TEDx is, please tell us what that acronym means.
Technology, entertainment, and design, I believe.
Okay.
thank you. It involves short talks.
No more than 18 minutes long each, and I'm on the steering committee, but I want someone who's been on it longer than I have to come in and talk. And we're trying to get, we always want to find interesting people locally, but this year we're also trying to bring in some big names. I'm pretty sure, don't let this leak out, but I'm pretty sure the owner of the Atlanta Hawks is going to be one of our speakers. And some people may be familiar with his story, but he's quite the successful entrepreneur. He has built and sold several businesses in a major way.
Excellent. Yeah. So that's an exciting thing coming up. All right. In the way of business that's wrapping up, Steve brought us the opportunity to be involved with Mountain View Elementary School with their folders that they pass one down each side, I guess. So you can see they're all the same, just different colors. They use these folders that go home with the students once a week with papers that say are either in the return to school or keep at home parts, so that the elementary school students can properly keep their families in touch with what's going on. In previous years, other folks have helped them with the expense of the folders, around $1,500. Most recently, last year, Dr. Garlitz was involved in that. He is now retired, and the folks that have taken over his practice chose to not participate, so they were in an immediate cash crisis of about $1,500 to have these made. So Steve let us know about this, that they had this problem, and we all, those of us who were there, voted to step up and help the school with that. So we have worked with the school, Rick and Gavin and I. Gavin has put in many countless hours of hard work to produce a graphic to go where you see Dr. Garland's graphic from last year, which has our own banner design there, and says, Rotary Club of Hickory Sunrise supports teachers and students in Catawba County through fundraising, supply materials, and CVCC scholarships for deserving local students. For more information, call, and that is my cell phone number. Join us each Wednesday at Lenore Rhine University, and then our URL for our website.
And if I may make a quick...
Move your finger there. Okay, don't let her print that. It says sunriserotary.com, it should be .org.
It may be too late. But
Okay.
maybe we should look into buying that URL, registering that domain. You know, it could be through one of the low
You might
cost.
have to in order to get that, but do you have her phone number?
Yeah, otherwise they're gonna go to a porn site.
I just noticed it.
I need $1 from you. That's
But it was the truth.
Send it to her straight away. I'll go straight home and change it if we still got time.
Okay, probably do. Yeah,
Okay.
I'll pass that
But
around.
I just wanted to make a quick comment
That's Gavin.
on this folder. I saw this also as an opportunity. She has 700, how many students?
Actually pushing 800, I think.
Pushing 800 students, and each one of these folders goes home with each of those students. And I saw it as an opportunity as the membership chair to get us in front of folks that we normally wouldn't get in front of. At least they see what we're doing, and we tell them where we meet so they can come and spend some time with us. So that's